Alright guys, I just want to have a quick chat about something, actually more specifically the Jeffrey Epstein list and all the chaos that seems to be causing. Now, it's not too hard to figure out why it's not being released. We have no idea the depths that this runs, and if you do understand the depths, then you should understand why, if it was to be released, how dangerous and not wise that would be to expose it right now while we do not have military on every out and in of every country. You just got to think, like, Trump's not stupid, and we all fucking know this. That's why so many people get so easily misled, because they can't critically think. Like, he's a 5D plus chess player. You got to think about it. Why hasn't he released the list? Okay, I can think of two fucking fantastic reasons why he hasn't released the list right now. One is because if he does, so many people are going to end up fucking self-deleting or dead, and there won't be any bloody justice in that. So how is that going to help anybody if they just get taken out? So things are not in place to just release the whole world of its corruption, because it'll collapse governments. Everything is going to just shut down. There's going to be deaths. Crazy shit go down if you just fucking release this bunch of names. There'll be probably anarchy, because you'd have these people going, are you fucking serious? And they'd be going up to these politicians' houses. They'd be hunting them down, and they'd be murdered, mate. They'd be fucking put down if they were to expose this list, because the world is going to get real angry real quick. And a lot of us who have been waiting are already really, really upset about this whole situation. And why the fuck have you got to touch children and kill children and torture children and do all your sick things to children? Your day is coming, you know that. And it is approaching real fast. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of any of that shit. I'll speak my truth, and I'll speak it loudly and proudly. And if you don't like it, well, you got to face your own problems that you've done. You've got to face your own issues. So this whole bloody Jeffrey Epstein list thing, it is a precise timing, okay? A very precise timing that we're waiting for before any of this really can drop. One, the judges are so fucking corrupt, it wouldn't matter if they were all put through a court right now, because they'd just be released. They're the people who would be mad, but so what? It's happening every day, and what the fuck are the people doing? Sitting around just complaining. We can't do anything. We're trying. All we can do is use our voice, try and awaken others, help our family out, give them the information that we can to heal them or to help them, or socially, spiritually, physically, mentally, whatever it is. We can only do so much, all right? And I was thinking, why else wouldn't they release the list apart from a lot of people getting murdered or fucking killed for it? Because it's all coming out and it's going to be absolutely mayhem. And if there is not strategies in place to deal with this, it's going to be an absolute fucking mess, all right? And I thought, what's another reason? And I thought, well, if you're a criminal, say you're a criminal, and then this list gets released, the whole world's going to be in such chaos. Now, any just general criminal or theft or fraud, whatever, will just go out and do whatever they fucking want, because they've just had a list revealed to them and all the information about what they even did on that island and what they have done, and they're still walking around free. So if you're a criminal, you can technically go out and get away with anything right now. You have no idea. Oh, just release the list. Wake up. You really think just releasing a list right now, while there are hardly any protocols in place to fucking get the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and so help me bloody God? All right, be patient. There is a precise timing where this list is going to drop. Back Trump, mate. All right? Don't you fucking give up on him now while he's still in the middle of a bloody battle, okay? He's got a plan. He's not stupid. He's a hell of a lot smarter than all you fucking idiots watching this shit, all right? He's way up there, okay? We have no idea on a small scale how massive and how in-depth and fucking corrupt and sick this shit is, okay? So don't you turn your back on Trump just like that because you think you know better. Oh, just release the list. Don't be such a child about it, all right? Think about why maybe it isn't being released right now. Think about why he's saying that, because guess who wants the list released now? The fucking Democrats, okay? So there's such a big plan going on here, and if you can get off your high horse and just trust the fucking plan and just stay focused and frosty strapped and dangerous, then I think we'll be able to get through this with a little bit of coherence, okay? But while everyone's just getting angry about the fucking list not being released, think about why it's not being released, all right? Use your brains. Trump's not stupid. He isn't releasing this list for a reason. So think, why might he not be releasing it? What fucking other things need to be put in place before this all comes out? Because believe it or not, it's going to bring down governments. It's going to bring down societies. It's going to fucking release mayhem across this whole planet. And if there aren't things in place to fucking get ready for what is coming, then you probably don't want it released. Okay, so think twice before you start giving someone a hard time for not releasing something because you don't even know the whole story. How could you know the whole story? You're a tiny little human on a minuscule scale, only getting news from the media. So fucking back up, be strong, get off your high horse, trust the fucking plan, and know that this shit's coming out one way or another, and it's best that the good guys come out on top and get all these fuckers and have the justice that we all want and we all stood there and fought for in this country, Australia at least. So you hold the fucking line, because this shit's coming out, and it's best that you're on the right side, okay? So don't be giving someone a hard time because he's standing up, having a strategic plan. Like it or not, this shit's coming out, and people are going to hopefully be hung for it, and people are going to be put on trial, and they're going to be weighed and measured and found wanting, all right? A lot of these high society names are going to be tried, tested, and they're going to be found wanting, okay? So just know that the light exposes darkness, and it is coming out. If you like it or not, or however it's coming out, it's coming out. So get off your high horse about why this stupid fucking list hasn't been released yet, because that's what the media's blah 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 blahing on about. We know why it hasn't been released yet, alright? Because things aren't ready. Things aren't in place. We have securities. People are going to be trying to flee countries. People are going to be killing each other because of the information that each other has on everybody, or most people who are involved in this adrenochrome crap, okay? So think more about just your little, oh, why isn't it released? It's more than just a list, okay? This is people's lives and the facts out there. And if they release it and people end up dead, then we're losing facts, and we need all the truth, okay, to expose all this shit. So I do trust Trump. I do trust his plan, and I trust that out of everybody in this fucking world, he's in a position that can actually turn shit around, and he's just biding his time, knowing what he's doing, okay, because he's got a great team, and this is all going to be exposed in perfect timing. And if you can't see that and you can't trust that, and you just want to add to the negativity or the fucking drama of it all, release the list, oh, well, fuck you, okay, fuck you. You need to wake up and start being a bit smarter, because you're just being stupid. I'm just so sick of people out there going, well, he's the list, like a fucking baby. Trump and all his team and the whole world probably, I'm sure there's operations happening in Australia as well, all right, that are getting things in place, because in the next 2 months, before September ends, that's a great song, wake me up, because this shit's coming, and it's coming fast. And these guys are shitting, freaking out. This shit's coming if you like it or not. So brace yourself. Prepare to help those who have no idea what's coming, because it's going to be hard.